Every day, somewhere on Earth, there's a landslide occurring, including here in Canada. Although they happen more frequently in British Columbia because of the mountainous terrain, they can happen almost anywhere.
Landslides in Saskatchewan, where you have river valleys. And then we can even look along the St. Lawrence, and where we have very sensitive clays that are deposited. So we see landslides really across the entire country.
Landslides come in all different forms: rock slides, mudslides, a mix of soil and rock, and can be triggered in a variety of ways. But it all comes down to this.
But I guess they all have the commonality of being an earth material that is being pulled on by gravity down a steep slope.
Landslides can develop naturally or can be the result of human-engineered slopes, like a dam, and their triggers vary, earthquakes being one of the big ones, but not the most common.
But the predominant trigger is rainfall, heavy precipitation, or precipitation in addition to spring snow melt is even just sort of a double, hit of water in the subsurface.
Basically, the physics of it is that water pressure is building up in the ground, and that can affect the stability of a slope. And that might be looking okay for some time, but then you get a heavy rain event, that pressure builds up even more, and a landslide occurs.
Professor Eberhardt expects landslides in Canada to become more frequent as extreme rain events increase with climate change, citing the 2021 floods in BC as an example.
What came with those flood events were a large number of landslides, where a lot of times when we looked at the highways being closed and lifelines being shut down, it was really because of landslides. So we actually would expect more landslides as storm events become more severe or increase in frequency.